Good morning. We're still waiting on some more people. So I'll be a little quiet for a second. Try to get more people in here. Let me actually see if I have my picture. Good morning, good morning. Yes, more people in here. Sorry, guys. Just sending out my alerts. Welcome, welcome. Good morning. Welcome, welcome, guys. Currently in a trade. So we took a bunch of sell side right here. We're inside of an hourly. And basically my confirmation for entry was this 1 minute inversion right here. And so far, I mean, price is respecting all of that. We do have red folder at 10 a.m. EST, but just trying to see if I can get a quick scalp in right here. I mean, maybe we'll even catch a second trade later. But yeah, that's what we're looking at so far. And then we even have like the hourly looks amazing. Everything looks good here, so I'm not really stressing. Okay, getting some nice expansion here. Looks good, looks good. I'm gonna throw that into break even. 845. Oh shit. Is that really high impact? Whatever. Hopefully they don't ban me for trading news. That's ridiculous. I don't even think there's anything on here that says. Let me try this one. Financial juice. Oh my lord. I don't even know how to use this one. Here we go, indexes. We're on, I don't know. Whatever. Hopefully I don't get banned. We're running up, we're running up. Looks good, looks good. Looks good. Dang guys, you're late to the party. All 20 of you. Late to the party. So right now I'm considering honestly taking profit at this high just because we have that red folder coming out. I don't really want to get too greedy. And then ES also has highs in here, so we could kind of gauge price. We could gauge price both ways right now. Coming up inside of this macro right here. Let me mark this gray. Let me just get rid of that. It's a little ugly. So far, we're kind of stalling in here a little bit. I'm doubtful that we end up leaving this high in here, though. I don't think that's realistic. Okay, we look good. We look good so far. We're getting a little bit more momentum. Should see us push off of this 1 minute. Hopefully, we'll see. I don't want to guarantee anything, but we're in a good spot. All right, we're getting a good push right here. I don't know if you guys. When did you take this trade? Uh, like um 15 minutes ago. Yeah, let me know if you guys have questions. Both my trades hit today. That's what's up, bro. Yeah, I got another trade rolling in the background right here. It's a little gold trade. Um, hopefully it hits TP. That's on the eval, so I'm just gonna stick it out on that one. Show us, yeah, show us your trade, bro. I don't know if you guys could see this, but little breakout trade right there. Nice trades, bro. Nice trades. All right. We're seeing some momentum in here. I might just cut it soon. I'm gonna cut it really soon. Um, I'm gonna cut it right there. That's fine. We have 10 a.m. news. I want to see if 10 a.m. news gives us anything else. That's okay that we exited a little early. Yeah, I'm fine with that. What about news? Exactly. I don't want to be in that trade for news. um, yeah, I just quick little scalp. We'll see if news gives us a second setup. But if I'm being honest, guys, price is moving very very lethargic in my opinion. Like, yeah, we had good momentum in here, but look at this entire range. Like, I don't really want to be trading this, if I'm being honest. So, um, yeah, if anything, we'll see what Red Folder brings. It's at 10 a.m. Quick little dub right here. So, we'll see. Exactly, bro. Every win matters. Small wins add up. Maybe maybe my next trade, I use my profits to size up. Who knows? I don't know. Every trade matters, in other words. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So that was a trade. Not me looking at cars right now, guys. My bad. I'm not locked in. What do you guys have questions on? We have a minute until Red Folder news. Probably won't take a trade right away. Probably will take a trade in a few minutes. What am I thinking, Iceman? Uh, so obviously we took our little scalp right here. We have Red Folder news coming out in about a minute. PMI. I think it'll move the market a little bit. So what am I thinking? I'm mostly bullish here. We have like little highs in here that need to be taken out, in my opinion. Shoot, right here. These little highs that you could see, you can probably see them. Yeah, little stacked highs right here. I think we'll target those if I'm being honest. Um, but what I was just telling everyone is we're kind of range bound. Like you look at this entire day, we're just ranging. I don't know what if that's really realistic to aim for that, if I'm being honest. So I'm just gonna take it slow. Um, uh, that was that was nasty. That was freaking nasty. What just happened? Oh, my bad. When are the account? I mean, when will we get the account credentials? I wanna say I can't say. I don't know. I don't have them yet. I don't even have my accounts yet. Uh, okay, so we had a huge little spike right here. I'm watching my other position right here, guys. I have another gold trade going on. That was like way pre-market, so I don't really want to share it too much, but wow, news hit. I hope no one was buying. I know. See, I could have stayed in my trade and I would have gotten I probably would have gotten like you see how this opened up down here? I probably would have gotten stop loss even though I was in a break even trade. That's funny actually. Oh, this kind of sucks. I wish I could see the chart properly. Is that just how a mini NQ is? Oh yeah. Let's switch to normal NQ so I could kind of see it better. Forecast. So I'm assuming that was bearish news. I know that doesn't really it doesn't correlate half of the time, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like half the time it does correlate and then half the time it doesn't. So like it doesn't really matter. Yeah, Thunder, honestly, I wish I could give you a definitive answer. Tomorrow I might actually hang out with Luca and I'll see if I could get that question for you guys. We took out quite a bit of sell side. We have a SMT at the lows. You can see right here, SMT, SMT. Trade the 15-second. Yeah, I'm not too yeah, we have to also consider we have this low right here which price might actually want to attract to. So yeah, I'm not going to take any trades just yet. Your gold trade is hitting. I know. It's hitting a little bit. It's a little choppy now. Yeah, we're hitting a little bit on the gold trade. I'm honestly, guys, I think we're gonna dump right here. Like yeah, we have like bullish confluences, but I think we're gonna dump, in my opinion. But that doesn't give me permission to just short the market. Like I don't know that for sure. Maybe we take this inversion right here. We target sell side. Telling you guys we're gonna dump. We're gonna dump. I don't think we'll get I don't know if we'll get an entry right here. I have to wait for closure, but we'll see. We'll see right now. I'll probably enter a small position if we do end up entering. And I actually might want to enter on mini NQ, so let me set that up real quick. Let me actually set it up on this side. Mini NQ. Let me mark out some of these lows in here. We got about 15 seconds. I don't know if we'll return back to this inversion right here. We have one on the 1 minute, which actually I should have entered that one. Okay, tagged in. I don't know what we'll aim for. I might just scalp this. If it works out, of course. That's not great. Yeah, that sucks, guys. I think ES is not really letting us trade any lower. Well, guess we're break even on the day. I still think we might target this data low. Maybe not. We have quite a bit of bullishness right here on ES though. Honestly, there's like no good setup right now. I still want to get short, but we have a lot of highs in here. Sold at 2364. Yes, looks really bullish. NQ is questionable. No, I'm not buying that 1 minute. Let me mark these out a little differently. this 5-minute will determine how far price goes. We'd want to see quite a bit of momentum, obviously an inversion. That would tell me that we're probably going to head to these highs. Otherwise, we're probably just going to hang out and consolidate. Hello, brother. What's up, Moise Hussein? Yep. Like I said, that data low is gonna get taken out. Let me go back to NASDAQ. Oh, we actually already took it out on normal NASDAQ. All right, I'll keep that in mind. The move here actually might be going long. Yeah, that would actually be a really good trade. Long right here, stop right here, aim for highs again. See if we get longs in here. Should have just moved your stop loss. Nah. No. I have kind of my rules for my stop loss, so that's definitely not something I should have done. Hindsight is 2020. Exactly. You gotta follow your trading rules. See ya, 5-minute close. Looks good. 15-minute just opened. Okay, we're gonna take out these lows right here. That's fine. Or maybe not. Maybe we're just gonna hang out. Okay, I'm going to start a super light position. Super light, like $34 loss light. And then I'll add more into it. Okay, we got 1 minute. 1 minute, 1 minute. NQ, yes, it's NQ. US 30 moving lower. I haven't looked at YM. Yeah, NQ's on the left. Yes, S&P 500 is on the right. I'm just in a starter position, like literally like a tenth of my normal size. Um, okay, got taken out. That's fine. I still want to see this move happen up here. If not, then if not. Failed SMT. Failed SMT. Yes, failed SMT. I might I might be just too hopeful on longs, honestly. Okay, looking all right. Yo, Jose, what's going on? We all right. Having kind of a break-even day. Took a dub in the morning. Try to take another dub. We do night. Yeah, that's what I kind of said. Like, we're already in a range, and now we're just like continuing to have those range bound moves. I'd say like I mean the best trade to take always within a range is on the outer extremities. So like in this case where we're at right now, it'd be best to take longs. But there's in other words there's a lack of precision right now, definitely. Like it's kind of hit or miss. Was it short from yeah. I'm on micros right now, so it's a little like messed up. Do you see any changes in the market compared to it was 1 year ago? That's a really good question. There is Yeah, it's there's definitely a difference. I want to say last year, even like around this time, we would get a lot more expansion during like after market open, we would get like a ton of expansion. It was honestly like pretty easy to catch trades. Since Trump has been in office, I'd say there's a lot of moves that happen pre-market open, and that kind of makes it more difficult for whoever's trading that market open. Yes, bro. I remember, dude, Nasdaq was so easy to trade. For the longest time, Nasdaq was just like it was smooth as butter. I think what's going on now is there's a lot of emotional decisions that are made right now with certain news. So whether that be Trump talking, war news, all that stuff. And so once you get into the market open, like what's going on with stocks and the US stocks is just not as important as that other news that's going on around the world. That's still not to say like you could still be profitable in these conditions. You just have to be you just have to adjust to them essentially because of Mr. Orange. I know. Mr. Orange is it's funny. On the brighter side of things, I do have a gold trade on some new evals right here. Let me show you guys this trade actually. So 4 hour bullish, have a bunch of highs in here. I don't know what this candle is. I don't even know what that candle is. What is that? I guess that's market open. Um, on the hourly, so that was the 4 hour. This larger box. On the hourly, we have this inversion, and that was basically my entry. I just added a bunch on top. I didn't get the most perfect entry, but that doesn't really matter. You just have to be on side. And yeah, hopefully that hits soon. You too, bro. God bless. Eat some good food, bro. Take care. News or weekly open. No, I think what it is like there's those hours between I want to say, ooh, TP just hit, guys. TP just hit. Pause. Um, I want to say there's those hours between like the market close and the market open of futures, and price is still technically moving on the foreign exchange market. So it literally like opens up one way or the other. Just because you can't really see price during that time, it's closed. So how's that progress? Um, that was only 2 grand. For another 2 grand out of the 9 grand I have to make. So still got quite a bit more time on that one. But I literally just opened that up yesterday, so it's a good start. Yeah, I like to when it comes to evals, and obviously I'll be able to trade them with you guys, so it should kind of help. I like to just like add to my winners and then just play a little bit riskier. I play a little bit riskier, but usually it pays off because honestly, like you have to make what you have to like double the account basically. So you have to play it a little bit smarter than just like a normal funded account. I asked a question to a trendline trades. He replied, I am making a lot these days. Maybe algorithm changed. No, I'm gonna be honest. Like Luca, whatever, Mamba, they all use trend lines, and it's literally like the same thing as what I trade with inversions. Like, say I took this trade right now, this inversion, and I go long right here. That's literally the same trade that trendline traders are taking right here, except they might be entering like a little bit later. And they probably have a tighter stop loss. They're probably like that's probably their trade. And it's almost the same thing as for me entering right here. Like it's honestly the same thing. I'm not gonna lie. Kletsu, yeah, bro, you gotta get some elite accounts. I want to say it's like 40%. 40% is like golden if you're trying to grow an account. 100 to 1 million is 100 to 1 million is only 14 doubles. Just be consistent. That gap tells you everything most of the time. You heard the man. 14, you have to double your account 14 times to make $1 million. And you only need $100. Easy work. Easy, easy work. We're just melting, guys. I might have to call it a day for now, honestly. Just to protect capital. Even crazier is every letter after the like M to B, then T is only 10 doubles. Million to billion, then trillion. That's facts. No, that's literally facts. Hmm. You're tempting me, NQ. You're tempting me. All right, I'm gonna head out, guys. I'm pretty tired. I'm gonna go take a nap. Um, Fortunately, wasn't the greatest day. Kind of just a break even day. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. See you guys tomorrow, actually. Of course, Don. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Later, Daybot. Of course. Later, Dr. G. See you guys tomorrow. Catch you.